the camera was not working, so I'm just gonna hold it. I saw Sinners tonight by myself, and I was locked in, like, in terms of I was ready. Oh my god, I was ready to, like, be so aware of the themes and the power in this movie. I took away way more religious undertones in this. First of all, this is so character driven. I had recently watched Karsten Rundquist's like part of his review, and I thought it was so cool that he mentioned, like, Ryan Coogler, you know, has done a lot of pieces that weren't his own, and this one was kind of just like, this is what I've been holding back. Such a crazy way to describe this movie, because, like, it feels so experienced. The whole direction of it, like the control of every single actor's performance, the flow of the dialogue, like everything just feels so structured yet so unpredictable.
And I really want to
emphasize how character driven this is, because I resonated with Sammy's development in terms of, he was so passionate about music that he was just like, you know what, I know that it doesn't align with the church. And it was so crazy because in this, like, setting, it was just so relevant for him to be like, I'm gonna go to this gathering, the juke, and I'm just going to let loose and just be in this place that is supposed to be so secure and so safe, and it ended up being a trap. This is so spoiler heavy, but, like, oh my god, I just don't know where else to sort my thoughts with this, that this is going to be talked about for so long. I want everyone to see this movie simply for the story and all the lessons to be learned in this, as far as how important it is to connect with people. The fact that fellowship and love was so weaponized in this movie. All you could think about is, like, how dangerous it was to just, like, allow, like, someone in. The fact that the invitation was there and it was your choice to give it or not. And oh my god, the fact that I just got like chills thinking about how, like, for example, with, like, cornbread, they were like, well, just walk in, like, you've been walking in this whole time, like, just walk in. And then sure enough, you learn how quickly it would become a problem, like, to just allow Hayden. This is a 5-star movie for me. It's a 6-star. It's an 18-star. Like, every part of this movie was just so thrilling. And I want to talk about Karsten's commentary on the pacing, because, like, mind you, he also, like, was like, it really wasn't, like, that big of a deal, like, it's not a huge nitpick. It still flowed really well the second time, like, in terms of you're learning about all these characters and their motives, every relationship that they were involved in, the relationships that are not supposed to occur. Oh my god, I just want to, like, just sit down and just, like, unpack everything with the cast, with the crew. Like, everything felt so intentional, yet so, like, magic happened on that set. Probably gonna go see it later this week, and I do have tickets for 70mm IMAX, and that is going to be the highlight of my life.
In the same way that the 70mm IMAX for Oppenheimer changed my life.
When you think about a beautiful script, this was it. The carefulness in their delivery, the metaphors, like, it felt like a song. The fact that music played such a heavy role in this, with Ludwig on the
soundtrack, don't even get me started.
Can you hear the music was my second most played song last year, so I'm going to make it my mission to have one of the Sinners tracks on there as well. The ritual, the building burnt down, and yet they were still dancing, still felt safe when there was fire all around them. So interesting to see the security of this building and understand that they were not safe. There's just so much to unpack. And I feel the same way that I did 2 years ago when I saw Oppenheimer, and I walked out feeling like I had just seen God, because Cillian Murphy just killed it. I feel the same way about every single actor in this movie. Like, so many people just blew me away. Such a thrill in going to a movie that, like, just made you want to just talk about it, and I felt the same way. in 2023 with Oppenheimer, and I saw it 10 times in the theater.
I saw it 10 times in the theater.
And I don't know if I'll catch up with that with Sinners, because the 10th time was 2 years later. I'm gonna go to sleep. It was just so good. I encourage everyone to go see this movie, because it will sweep next award season. I don't want to talk about it, so yeah, I will probably be back here in a few days to see this movie again. So yeah, that's all I have to say.